Archangel Michael says, in 25 minutes, a person you know is ignoring you, only because they are secretly. This message is divinely inspired and delivered to awaken your heart and spirit. Please do not dismiss it lightly. Life often brings unexpected challenges in our relationships, leaving us to wonder about the motivations and true intentions of those we hold dear. It's not uncommon to feel ignored or overlooked, especially by someone we deeply care about. However, what if this apparent neglect carries a deeper, hidden truth? What if God and His heavenly messengers, such as Archangel Michael, are trying to reveal a profound spiritual insight to you? Archangel Michael, a mighty protector and warrior in God's heavenly army, is bringing an urgent message to your attention today. In 25 minutes, clarity will begin to unfold about why someone you care about is ignoring you. The reason behind their behavior is not what it seems, it is rooted in something they are hiding. This revelation is crucial for your spiritual growth and understanding, a divine message for your heart. When someone close to us ignores or distances themselves, our first reaction is often confusion, hurt, or frustration. Questions flood our minds. What did I do wrong? Why are they behaving this way? Is it something I said or didn't say? But Archangel Michael, in alignment with God's perfect will, wants to illuminate the truth for you. The behavior of this individual isn't just about surface-level emotions or misunderstandings. There's a deeper, hidden reason why they are acting this way. This is your opportunity to discern, heal, and strengthen your spiritual connection with God. Why are they ignoring you? There are many reasons why people may pull away or ignore someone they know and love. In this case, Archangel Michael wants to guide you toward understanding the spiritual and emotional dimensions behind this behavior. Here are a few possible reasons that may resonate with your situation. 1. They are wrestling with guilt. Sometimes, people distance themselves because they are burdened with guilt. This person may have done or said something that they feel ashamed of, and they don't know how to face you. Ignoring you becomes their way of avoiding confrontation or dealing with their own feelings of remorse. Instead of addressing the issue head-on, they retreat into silence, hoping the problem will resolve itself. God's insight. If this is the case, pray for them. Ask God to soften their heart and give them the courage to come forward with honesty and humility. Forgiveness begins when we allow God's love to fill the gaps in our relationships. 2. They are battling inner struggles. Ignoring someone doesn't always stem from something you've done. This individual may be facing a personal battle, emotional pain, mental health struggles, or spiritual warfare that they have not shared with you. Their withdrawal could be a cry for help, even if it's unspoken. God's insight. Archangel Michael is reminding you to extend grace and compassion. Pray for this person's healing and deliverance, trusting that God is at work in their life. Your patience and understanding could be the support they need to overcome their challenges. 3. They are jealous or envious. Another possibility is that this person is struggling with jealousy or envy. Your blessings, success, or joy may have triggered feelings of inadequacy or comparison within them. Instead of celebrating with you, they choose to distance themselves, allowing their envy to fester. God's insight. Envy is a destructive force that can harm relationships, but it can also be healed through God's love. Pray that God will reveal His abundance to this person, showing them that His blessings are limitless and that they, too, are loved and cherished. 4. They are hiding a secret. Ignoring you could be a way to conceal something they don't want you to know. This secret could range from a personal failure to something that affects your relationship directly. Their silence may be their way of protecting themselves, or it could be a sign of fear of losing you, fear of being judged, or fear of the truth coming to light. God's insight. Truth is the foundation of trust. Ask God to reveal what needs to be revealed, and trust Him to guide you in how to respond. If this person is hiding something, pray for their conviction and their willingness to bring the truth into the open. 5. They are testing your commitment. Lastly, this individual may be testing the strength of your relationship. They could be ignoring you to see how much you value them or how far you're willing to go to maintain the connection. While this behavior is not healthy, it's a reflection of their own insecurities or need for reassurance. God's insight. Love should not be conditional or manipulative. Pray for this person to find their worth and security in God, rather than in human approval or validation. Remember that your role is not to prove your love but to reflect God's love in all you do. What should you do next? God never reveals something without giving us the tools to act upon it. Now that this message has come to your attention, here are the steps you can take to address the situation. 1. Pray for discernment. Before you react or make assumptions, seek God's wisdom. James 1 verse 5 reminds us, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Pray for clarity, asking God to reveal the truth about why this person is ignoring you. Trust that He will guide you in how to respond. 2. Extend grace and patience. It's easy to become defensive or frustrated when someone ignores you, but God calls us to respond with grace. Ephesians 4 verse 2 encourages us to be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. Remember that everyone is fighting battles you may not see. Your kindness and patience could be the bridge that restores the relationship. 3. Confront the situation lovingly. If you feel led, approach this person in a spirit of love and humility. Matthew 18 verse 15 provides a biblical model for addressing conflict. If your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault, just between the two of you. Have an honest conversation, expressing your feelings without accusations. Give them the opportunity to share their perspective and be open to reconciliation. 4. Protect your heart. while forgiveness and understanding are essential, it's also important to protect your heart. If this person's behavior is toxic or damaging, set healthy boundaries. Proverbs 4 verse 23 advises, above all else, guard your heart. For everything you do flows from it. Protecting your heart doesn't mean closing yourself off. It means ensuring that your peace and well-being remain rooted in God. 5. Trust God's timing. Finally, trust that God is at work, even if the situation doesn't resolve immediately. Romans 8 verse 28 assures us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Whatever the outcome, trust that God's plan for your life is good, and He will use this experience to grow you spiritually, a message of hope and encouragement. As you navigate this situation, remember that God is with you every step of the way. He sees your pain, your confusion, and your desire for clarity. He has sent this message through Archangel Michael as a reminder that you are never alone. God is your defender, your healer, and your source of truth. Isaiah 41 verse 10 offers this reassurance. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Take heart, and trust that God is working behind the scenes to bring light, healing, and restoration. Whatever the reason for this person's behavior, God's love for you is unwavering. You are His beloved child, and He will never forsake you. In conclusion, let this message guide you toward prayer, reflection, and action. Trust in God's wisdom, and allow His love to fill your heart as you seek resolution and peace. God's timing is perfect, and He will reveal everything you need to know at the right moment. Stay strong, stay faithful, and know that God is always with you.